Hey everybody, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a different kind of video today. This week we have our PA FFA State Convention. It's my last FFA event of my time in it, so hoping for a good one. So I have to go to it separate than the rest of my school. I have to come back early tomorrow back to my hometown for a awards night for graduation stuff, so I gotta go separate and I'll be back down there at the end. So we're heading there now. We stay at Penn State at the college in the dorm, so that'll be fun. So I'm competing in a prepared speech and farm and agribusiness management contest as well while I'm down there. So yep, should be pretty fun. The speech is today and the other contest is tomorrow, so yep, gonna be pretty busy, so take you along for the ride. So we just stopped, grabbed some breakfast, chocolate milk, of course, greatest go-to beverage. So yeah, we're gonna be on our way now. I'm gonna stop for gas once we get a little closer to Williamsport. A little cheaper down there, and then we'll be on our way. Downstate around Lancaster, Philadelphia way, up this way and out in western Pennsylvania. It's all mountains and trees we're driving through, so makes a pretty nice drive, especially in the fall when the leaves are changing colors. It's a really nice time to go driving around. Right here is a pretty good example of driving right through the mountains. Really not a bad drive at all. This highway doesn't have that much traffic and not a lot of trucks on it, so it's not too bad. Part of the drives here my favorite. Get off the highway for a little bit and go by some pretty nice farms, and nice to see what's going on and see the crops and everything down here. Normally the farms down this way, we're about an hour and a half south of home. They're normally a couple weeks ahead of us. Warms up a little quicker down here. Yep, pretty big grain facility here to the left. Got some more fields up here, up farther. Got caught up here to the bus got caught up to me when I stopped and got gas. Following them now. A lot of the farms down here have wheat or triticale or rye or something like that planted in a lot of these fields, and they'll harvest it and then get the forage off of it, and then come in and plant corn or soybeans soybeans in later. Here to the left right now, we got a nice field of corn. A lot of them looks like they just got cut here not too long ago, and either just got corn planted or getting ready to. We're just about here, getting off the exit here and coming into Penn State. I have to park by Beaver Stadium.
To stay to the left to Penn State University, Beaver Stadium, Bryce Jordan Center.
Been down here quite a bit, with different things going on. My sister went here to Penn State, and I'm going here for college too, so been down here quite a bit, pretty familiar with the area, so that helps out a lot on a day like today. But got GPS going, just getting me to the parking lot because I want to make sure I get in there the right way. And the bus drops the other kids from our school off right at the dorms, and then goes, the bus is actually going back home and then coming back Thursday to pick everyone up. So
in 1.5 miles, turn left on Stadium West Drive.
Right here we got Beaver Stadium. They've been working on it here the past year or two, doing some remodels, adding some more seats and everything. So made it here. Be parked here for the next day or two, and then gotta head over to the dorms now, bring my stuff over, and hang out for a little bit, and then got our contest here in a little while. So giving my speech today, and then we have dinner and a session tonight, so should be a pretty good day. First day of the convention today includes I had a public speaking contest, so I gave my speech. I had a 6 to 8 minute speech to give. So to give a speech at the state level, you have to start in your county or area. You give it there, and then you can qualify for the regional contest, and then from the regional contest you can move on to the states. So I placed first place in our county, second place in the region, and then give the speech on Tuesday. So with the speech, how they work that is they have you in 2 pools to kind of move through the people pretty quick. Half the people in one pool, half in another pool. They take the top 2 or 3 people from each pool, and they move on to the finals, and then give their speech again to all the judges, and then they'll pick the top 3 from there. I didn't end up moving on to the finals, but that's no biggie. I gave my speech well. I'm just glad I made it to this level, so that was cool. Later in the night, we have our, it's called the general sessions. So we had the first general session. We get to hear from some state officers. We heard from the Secretary of Ag in Pennsylvania and the Dean of Students in the Agricultural Science Department at Penn State. So they all spoke, and then they give out some awards to different students. So I was awarded my proficiencies. So all FFA students have record books that they keep track of their agricultural projects. So I have multiple projects between the maple syrup, the YouTube channel, the dairy farm, all that kind of stuff. So I entered my record books on my YouTube channel and my maple syrup. So they were in 2 different categories. The YouTube goes in the ag communications section, and then the maple goes in the ag processing section. So you submit them and answer a bunch of questions about your projects and have some pictures and whatever. So we got awarded there tonight for those proficiencies. So I'll throw in here the clip of going on stage and getting my awards.
Our state winner in the area of agricultural communications is Landon Jenkins from the Landon's SAE is an agricultural communications project for his YouTube channel, PA Young Dairyman. With with over 4,000 followers, where he creates educational content on dairy farming and maple syrup production using first-hand experience. He manages all filming, editing, and analytics while using marketing strategies to grow his platform and support sales for Crossroads Maple. As his channel has grown, he has shifted from documenting farm life to creating structured educational content that improves audience understanding and engagement. He has effectively invested over $3,000 over the course of his project. Pennsylvania FFA, the state winner in the area of agricultural communications, Landon Jenkins.
So the Proficiency Award I won tonight with my Ag Communications project, which was my YouTube channel. That would not be possible without all of you guys watching these videos all the time. Your constant support and spending time watching my videos really goes a long way and gives me many opportunities like this one in FFA to be able to do cool things and keep giving you good cool videos to watch. Wednesday now, it's about 3 o'clock. I'm heading home now, so I gotta go home for my awards banquet tonight. This morning we had a contest. Well, we went to breakfast, all as our chapter together, and we had our contest, farm and agribusiness management. So what we did was we had 3 hours to take a test. It was about 100 questions. Bunch of math problems, bunch of business related questions. Then the group in the contest all goes to lunch together. So we went there, and then when we came back, we had a team part we did together. So pretty much answered some questions together as a team. We kind of like analyzed the farm and all their business practices on their farm and kind of made suggestions and figured out what was working for them and what wasn't. And so yeah, that was pretty fun. I'll find out results for that tomorrow morning. So yep, got an hour and 47 minutes left, it says, so we'll be back home not too long. So made it home just a little bit ago, heading to my little banquet got tonight now, so we'll see how that goes. Thursday morning now, it's 4:40 right now. I just left. I'm heading back down to Penn State for our last day of our State FFA Convention. We had a good night last night at our top 10 awards night, and I received another community service award there as well. So that was pretty fun. So yep, right now this is gonna put me down Penn State around 6:40, but I'm gonna stop on the way down once or twice, get breakfast, and just keep myself awake. Shouldn't have problems staying awake now, but yeah, we're gonna stop in Williamsport, grab some breakfast. That's about halfway for me, so we're just getting down here again into State College. It was a pretty good drive. Not a whole lot of traffic till I got down around here. The interstate had a little bit of traffic. This morning is our last session of the convention. They have the contest awards and results and that's the main thing of this this session. And then the last big thing is the new state officer team is announced for the next year, so it's always exciting. So coming up here on Beaver Stadium again. So this morning we had the third and final session of the convention. So the main thing here was contest awards and results. So I was awarded third place in the farm and agribusiness management contest that I competed in yesterday.
Business Management CDE participates in a written exam, a team activity, and solving farm analysis problems. The winning team will represent Pennsylvania FFA at the National FFA Convention. This year, there were 18 participants who competed. Thank you to the New Holland Agriculture and Horizon Farm Credit for sponsoring this event. Our third place individual is Landon Jenkins from Troy FFA.
We had another kid from our school competed in. We had a small gas engines team. One of the kids placed second individually in that. So it's always good. We have good representation from our school. So yep, we're heading home now, and I gotta stop on the way home in a couple towns over and grab a baler part that we need so we can keep making hay at home.